fresh and bright, I'll show you how to make restaurant-style seared scallops with an easy basil pea puree. Scallops are either sweet and tender, or they're rubbery and just terrible and overcooked. And today I'm gonna be showing you how to make the best restaurant-style seared scallops, and you're gonna love this recipe under a little bed of this sweet pea puree that's just like summer on a plate. And it starts with cooking off some peas on the stove. Let's go. So we have a big old pile of peas, and we're gonna add them to a blender and try to get them all in, which is quite the challenge here. A couple strays, a couple down. And to our peas, we have a sweet onion that I just roughly chopped up. And this will add some nice texture when we blend everything together and a little bit of sweetness. And a clove of garlic. I almost forgot what it was called. Next up, a bushel of basil. Basil and peas actually go really, really well together, and it's gonna make our pea puree more vibrantly green and just give that little herbaceous freshness. And now we need to, now we need to thin things out, because if we just puree the peas together, it's gonna be too thick. So I have a little bit of vegetable broth to thin things out. And I have some avocado oil, which is gonna make things nice and creamy and velvety. Dash. And salt and pepper. Need a step stool for this. Let's zing it up. Let's give it a taste. Fresh, vibrant, summery. Let's make some scallops. You know it's game time when I get the gloves out. So I have some fresh scallops here. And what you wanna do to prepare your scallops is there's this little side muscle. See this little thing that kind of hangs off of the entire scallop? You wanna remove this, you just peel it back, because this is tough when you chew it and when you cook it. So you just wanna go ahead and take all the side muscles off, and then we'll be ready to cook. Pro tip, dry your scallops off. Just get off that extra moisture so that they cook really evenly and develop a really nice sear. Seared scallops are actually the easiest thing to make if you know a couple of secrets. First is preheat your pan over medium-high heat, add some butter in, and then you're gonna cook the scallops on side 1 for 90 seconds, side 2 for about 30 seconds. I'll show you all the steps, so let's do it. We're gonna preheat our pan first. It's screaming hot. Very, very hot. So it's time to add in our butter. Big knob of butter, in it goes. Swirl it around until it melts. In we go with the scallops. I set a timer for 90 seconds. Let it go. And you're gonna set the timer for another 30 seconds to a minute until they're jiggly, but they're not raw. All right, so you can see here, this scallop is ready to roll. See how it's still got a little bit of jiggliness, but it's not like raw. See, that one's kind of like, woo, too jiggly. But this one, perfect. Set it aside. You just wanna kind of keep testing your scallops. Go around, press on them. And if they have a little bit of jiggle, then they're perfect, but not too jiggly. Plate this bad boy. I'm gonna season my scallops, little salt, a little bit of pepper, Aren't they just gorgeous? I have my pea puree that I just reheated in the microwave just a little bit to warm it up. Don't want it piping hot actually. I think it's better when it's kind of like room temperature warm. I'm gonna make a bed of the pea puree on the bottom of my bowl. And then add my scallops right on top. Dig in. The pea puree just adds this brightness and freshness to the scallops with that little crusty caramelized top from the butter. Check this out on tastefullygrace.com. You won't regret it. Wee-oh. Oh.